What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here, dude. I just finished watching episode 355, and man, dude, I feel so great watching Gintama again. I've decided that, I think I'm going to end up watching every episode, and then after every episode, I'll come on here and do like a post-thoughts video, or if you still want me to react to certain episodes, I can most certainly do that as well. I just want to take it one day at a time. That way I'm not, reacting all to them at once. And that way I can spread out my Gintama greatness. That way I can have like a Gintama video a day this week or something like that leading up to next week's episode. Because I really want to be caught back up to the Gintama anime. And man, after watching this episode, like, it just put me in the Gintama mood, bro. Just from the moment I heard the opening. Well, anyways, before I get into that, I have it right here at the to be continued screen because I decided that I want to live react to every single ending scene that they have this, because I believe it's going to be like the ones they had for Bleach's Haruka Kanata, where they're going to be showing sequences from the entire series, and I want to have those on record on camera because I love that type of stuff in any series. And then for Gintama, especially with the with the incoming like manga ending, I want to watch those on camera with y'all. But before I get into that, I just gotta talk about two things from this week's or not this week's. I'm behind, but from episode 355. I really loved the way they handled the Kagura and Kamui scenes. Kamui coming in was done really well, playing his theme, him going into like swimwear. Then the comedic sequences with Kagura and Kamui going at each other, and this dude is just stuck in the middle of them, and he's receiving all the beating while they're going at each other. It was done great. I was laughing just as hard as I was in the manga, so props to BNP for doing that scene very well. Absolutely hilarious, and I really loved it. And then at the end of the episode though, man, I was marking out like a madman. I forgot, and I'm a manga reader, man, but it's been a while since I've read this part. I forgot Utsuro came in like swimwear right there, bro. Yo, when the Naraku showed up, it legitimately caught me off guard. And then when I heard Utsuro's theme, bro, I started jumping. I was like, this dude. And then he gets right down in the middle of all of them and just whoosh, slashes all of them and just delivers an insane promo. And the veins activate, man. Like, yo, what a way to end the episode. But so those are the two main highlights right there, man. Utsuro going in there like swimwear as he should. Yo, when the theme hit, I'm telling you, bro, I had goosebumps. I was like, yeah, my boy. And then all the Kagura and Sogo stuff was fantastic. I loved their relationship, and it was so cool just seeing that animated, because I really love those chapters in the manga. And it's just another one of those things where Silver Soul is filled with moments that you've been waiting the entire series to see. And on a personal note, I had been waiting the entire series to see Kagura and Kamui have that moment. I'd been waiting to see Kagura and Kamui like come together and fight together against an opponent while also fighting each other. Like it was just done so exceptionally well. It was like the end of Shogun Assassination, whenever after fighting each other, they started taking on the Naraku, and it was really cool, and I really enjoyed it. And Gintoki and Sogo coming up in after that, where Gintoki's like, hey man, if you're trying to get revenge on all these dudes you were fighting before, let's go. And then Sogo starts throwing shade too, and you see Kamui, and then right behind Kamui you get to see like this film roll of Kamui versus Sogo, that legendary match. And then you have the Gintoki versus Kamui versus Sogo, and then Gintoki versus Kamui on the bottom, like right behind them, while everything's like a green screen. And it was a really cool effect, man. But let me go ahead and watch this this flippin' ending. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. This ending is so clean, bro. This ending is so gold. Yo, the Roach arc. Man, the memories, bro. See, this is why I wanted to react to this, bro. Yo. One of my favorite episodes. Episode 37. The Naruto Shippuden parody. Yeah, that's when we meet the sisters. My man. Yo, Apo! Apo! And then it shows scenes from today's episode. Today's episode, or I keep saying today's episode, episode 355, it had really nice art. I mean, at some points I was like, yo, the art is Duke. Yo, this scene right here was hilarious. Let me rewind right quick. This scene right here was absolutely hilarious. It is this one. Or the flicks the forehead. He's like, oh, close your eyes. Oh, I know, I see the enemy right in front of me. Really? Where? Bah! It's amazing. This ending is gonna be a favorite, man. It's gonna be one of the. I mean, the ending from the previous batch of episodes for the beginning of Silver Soul is still probably my favorite. But this one's really good. This I'm really starting to warm up to it. Hold on, let me go back real quick. A screenshot. Greatness, yo, I'm telling you. Gintama always delivers when it comes to the openings and endings. What a fun episode, man. Like, I want to watch another episode, bro, but the Black Ops 4 beta ends today, and I really want to stream that, man. That's why, like, I'm trying to keep everything balanced on the channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really enjoyed episode 355, the Rabbits Leap Higher on Moonlit Nights, and it mainly was because of the Kagura and Kamui, their relationship really coming into fruition, and Kamui really talking about how, you know, it wasn't just Kagura that made that promise to come back, you know, and as a family right here to this planet. You know, Kamui was the other idiot that also made that promise. And, you know, the really emotional moments and or I should say the really strong character moments that we've been waiting for since Rakuyo, where we had been waiting for Kamui and Kagura to have that moment of reconciliation after that arc, for them to come together, and for them to battle with the other Yato around them. And to see it all, of course, delve right into comedy, which is where the characters really show, you know, their connections with each other. It's through the comedic stuff. You know, Sorachi always shows just how close and how much certain characters cared about each other through comedic moments. And I feel like he did a spectacular job in the manga of showing Kamui and Kagura's relationship right there as brother and sister, and it was really well done in the anime as well. And Utsuro coming up in like somewhere, that was sick, man. But yeah, I watched episode 355. It was a lot of fun, really good stuff. Let me know what y'all think I should do with this. I might watch another episode later on tonight and do something similar to this, you know, just so that I can keep up with the Gintama anime and just talk about it as I continue to watch them. But if you guys would like a reaction to a specific and certain episode, because a lot of the upcoming stuff, I know that the episode that came out today is the Hasegawa episode, the unemployment episode, and I'm looking forward to that. I think one episode that I really want to react to, without question, is the Nobu Nobu episode. Whenever I get to that, because that episode I feel like is one that even if I know what's gonna happen, it's still gonna have that emotional impact on me, because if you go back to the chapter video, that was one of the only times that I've ever teared up on the channel, like legitimately. Legitimate tears, man, because it was very emotional, bro. Just, you know, the how Sorachi made. Well, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to it, man. So just let me know if y'all would enjoy continuing me to do these. You know, we're doing like a post thoughts for all these episodes until I catch up. And if you want a live reaction to another episode, just let me know. I would definitely wouldn't mind sitting on here and doing it. I'm still getting the whole timer situation down, so we'll have to work on that. But regardless, I'm glad to finally be talking about the Gintama anime on the channel again, man. It's been a while, and I'm glad that I got to it before the end of the season, man. So I'll see y'all next time. Kagura and Kamui, awesome sauce. My boy Utsuro was coming up in there like swimwear, man. And then the ending song was fantastic. So I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Go Tama greatness. And I'll see y'all for episode 356.